Madonna?
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Quiet this cacophonous caterwauling!
Did he say something about cats?
Hard to tell over the music.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
My meager what?
Your meager metal. We stand against an adversary unlike any before, blinded by burning, hope-fueled hate.
Magus, right, your evil twin. That's our adversary.
Before such a blaze, still a stooge may steer, but your wide-eyed wonder is merely wit and moxie. You strut as an insecure cock, uncertain of his stature.
Does that mean what I think it means?
This audacity acts as stilts on sand as the tide thralls you in. Leading must be wrought off the fullness of your yearning yoke. Will it be so?
No!
No?
I don't know what you want from me, man, but I'm not about to bend over because you throw up the entire extended thesaurus.
I see. An antagonistic but appreciable argument. Seems you possess a spine after all. Your will may make up for your infantile frame of thought.
That's good enough for me.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Hume girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars. And
betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold. What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Chop it down!
Hold the power of the light!
Well, that's not fair!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Like a
I
hot
thought I was a
knife.
goner, man! Groot, you're up!
I shall break their bones!
The Roby one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste! That warrior is filled with strength! Stand back!
Don't be in the way of that!
I have a sweet!
Come with a big solution! Thanks, Drax!
Look out!
This flatnard's sucking up all my shots!
Rocket! Nuke 'em! Pounce, Drax!
Prepare yourself, thief!
Deadliest woman incoming!
Dodge this!
Sure! We gotta thrash that priest mage first, then the rest of them!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Appreciate the help, big guy!
Take down the flyer! He's healing the
Must
rest!
hold on!
What are you waiting for?
Might want
Shoot
to
him
check
in the
on that,
face!
Peter! The flyer's beeping him
Somebody
off!
swat that fly!
So he gets to just go around healing his pals! You owe me one, Quill!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Quill! Get up, man! Quill!
Gamora! Cut that!
Choice! You shall be returned! Guard me, Matriarch!
Danger close, Rocket!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket? Do your thing, Drax!
The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat!
Yeah, the sooner the hook! The Elite One's mending his allies! Get the point?
Perish!
Blow him up!
The priest is channeling power into that one!
Boost me next! How are we supposed to get him? Dirt guy keeps healing him!
This won't hurt! Much!
Drax! Kick their butts!
He's boosting their power! They're gonna hit hard!
That's not what you, Drax! What the? Host is choosing his team members!
Then put him in a
away,
body
Rocket!
bag! Problem? Solution!
Slice him up!
To the bone!
Wackos better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear, cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Give that thing the old Drax tug.
I must pry it loose from its source.
We're wasting time, Peter. I don't like the sound of that fulfillment thing. What was that?
He says you, seem tense.
If the promise is to be realized here, converted will be flocking in to witness it.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of promise could they offer a dog anyway? A nice game of fetch.
Exactly. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excess of its story.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
But so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun beside the continuum cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
We're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Hey, check it out. We got bad guys.
Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt us first.
Watch your back! Tell your new boss he ain't getting away with this!
Maybe everyone else is converting other planets! Guess you guys aren't important enough for the fulfillment!
I look forward to our next encounter!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shudupun. Hoots, maybe? Whoa. Cat-free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What? Why me?
You're the leader of this outfit.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
What? I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Don't leave me hanging.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
A what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus.
Looks I smell death.
Ours or theirs?
Theirs. I am an optimist.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign. Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Wait, how did he move the whole Emporium?
It was a ship.
Huh. Never would have guessed it from the inside.
Maybe it's more of a shuttle. Groot's right. We're getting distracted.
The destruction is pretty massive.
Guess that means some of the crooks here put up a fight.
A valiant effort in the face of certain defeat. There is still no sign of the Warlock.
Based on when he jumped, he's probably already in the lower city.
In a busted heap.
Improbable. He magically shaved when our backs were turned.
More turkeys dropping in.
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough. Gamora! Run him through!
Feel this?
quiet. I thought I heard something.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
Careful. There's treachery ahead.
Okay, we got this. Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Wait, how did he move the whole Emporium?
It was a ship.
Huh. Never would have guessed it from the inside.
Maybe it's more of a shuttle. Groot's right. We're getting distracted.
Blitz him, Rocket! They'll be dropping like flies soon enough. Groot! Hawkeye time!
Hit on a swivel!
Belief in the matriarch could not save this one!
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
What do you think they did with all the nobodies?
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Eh.
Nikki had Warlock's Soul Stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life. Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of her light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us!
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
He was converting them!
No, it ain't my fault he's acting like this!
Lob it at him, big guy!
Not again!
What was that? I was destroying something!
Ready! Must be a doll thing, I don't know. Whatever happened to not running in?
The larger one is mine!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
No! You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora?
Cowards! Face us!
We've got enough on our hands, muscles.
Send it their way, Drax! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here! You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait! Hold on a sec!
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged up church?
No, of course not.
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Incoming!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Pleasure! He is free of his madness now!
Don't be sad! Keep punching their scudding lights out!
Cut to pieces! So we can forget what I just said, right?
That you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Big Big's built tough! We need to really pile it on!
Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
He's in for a world of suffering!
I'm coming!
Save your nice
has fallen! Peter Quill, unleash me onto the... Incoming!
Rocket! Safety's off!
They are coming at us from everywhere!
We're gonna stop them every time!
When we find Raker, I get it first!
Just make sure you crush them, Drax!
This foe
Throw
will not
that,
break
Drax!
so easily!
Yeah, we're all a bunch of misfits. I get it.
Nice to meet you!
Buy some time, Groot!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
He is broken! Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way. Save your ammo. Hit this creep with a special surprise.
Sit tight, Gamora!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
I am glad you confided in us, Gamora!
Oh, you Drax! How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Gap's too big to jump.
I have been eager to topple something over.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that? Well, to turn it off.
That's it, Peter!
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything! You've been manipulating her from the start!
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches. How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Oops.
plastic must be thwarted post-haste!
Order up!
Keep them busy, Groot!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter! Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across! I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
He is free of his madness now!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Rocket! Nuke 'em!
Look! Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
That wasn't just talk! He means we can't stay here!
This we are agreed!
I swear, if Warlord kills Raker before I get a chance! Heads up!
That soldier was delirious, but now he is dead! His insanity has been silenced!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
These renegades are relentless!
You can thank me for that!
Warlock saved us from certain death!
What's next, Peter?
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Yo! The brand should plus that dude from the skies! Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Drax! Kick their butts!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Catastrophic minstrel?
When I get near, the Centurion flies away!
Once he's down, you'll get your chance, Drax!
Light him up, Rocket!
Stay away from the edges! They're not... On him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his... Like, oh, my gilded glutes. They go rare.
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm. Ain't no way they'd let... What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong.
One day we must test your theory. Carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bomb?
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believed!
Rocket! Do your thing!
Of course it was easier to get to before! How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up!
That was not the game!
Prepare yourself, team!
We approach the dog's tower!
We're almost halfway there!
Stay away from the edges!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believe!
That's how it's done!
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
That's me winning.
We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me. You gonna make us a bridge or what?
I'm Groot.
Who cares? If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me. Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Be a member of this team, not a tool to...
Worried about this ritual. What's really gonna happen if we can't stop it?
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
So will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Caution!
I don't think he's in there no more.
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting any.
Gamora! What a...
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first. We're barely scratching the big thing's paint.
The solution is simple! We must take it out first! Help, Drax! Gamora!
On it!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed
Hang in
maneuver!
there, bud. Quill, do something.
Chop him up!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Drax, sack him!
They grabbed the lumber. Stomped out weirdos deserve it. Let's worry about keeping them off of us first.
Time for the big guns!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet!
Ouch, that's gotta hurt.
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
We need to focus on taking it down!
Rip him a new one!
I don't think he hears you!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them and it's all over!
This adversary is...
I said drop her!
Especially not that one!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built
Cut
up.
to the
We need
chase!
to really pile it on.
Wipe them out, Rocket!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance! I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
Rocket! Fireworks! Now, Gamora!
Just running out of limbs!
The flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you, Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot... Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the code.
I guess so.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausages?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust. We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlo's before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No Lips. You're the weirdest guy I know. The flark was that?
Unlikely. We are not on.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next one.
The ritual must be starting soon.
Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
Drax,
Catathian bone density. Catathian skin density. When possible, circumvent electrical hazards! I would not dismiss some aid!
Can't break through! Heads up! He's got mine! What's the term?
Go
Less
get him,
lethal?
Tiger!
Still hurts, I bet. I don't know where they're all coming from. Just squash them! Ha! Good luck with those mines now! Scud, yeah! Whacked out space bomb is definitely a priority!
Wrap him up, bud!
We're violating so many nowhere codes just being near this brain!
I will leave this out in the dog report!
Gross.
Airway to sludge. Already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you. There ain't no such thing as gray lung. Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. You're always good for a laugh, Quill. See all of no.
Giant head does not have...
Yep, name the spot. They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe, or...
Well, I ain't got all day. I could really use a flarkin' drink right now.
I am Groot.
Catastrophic slug.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So...
That's one way of putting it. Oh, what have they done to you? No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home. Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so could be anything. I know one of them's half library. Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
I will do it, while the rest of you be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives.
A whole lot of them!
Soon to be one less.
Our very fast, efficient battle that needs to end soon!
Cosmo better cut us in on the salvage profit!
Ain't gonna snap out of that one!
Oh, I'm good!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes!
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here! Guess we're climbing brains again.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. And the bug lady.
Pragmatic of you.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
You've been warned!
Now's your chance, Gamora! Danger close, Rocket!